All right, so the next song that we have on the list is Jules is Dead, and the song is called My Own Hell. I am not familiar with Jules is Dead. I'm not sure if they are signed to a label or anything like that. They may be an independent artist. It appears that they might be maybe on the newer side of making music and whatnot, because it doesn't seem like there's as much stuff out there for them, but I'm very excited to check out and see what they have to offer. So let's go ahead and check out Jules is Dead. Do it.
Losing myself in the fade, squeezing the life out of faith, gripping the neck, fill up with hate. I am the monster you made, it's taking all of my breath. I mourn the loss of me, merciful death. Now you're down on your knees, but I've got no mercy left. No one can hurt you when you hurt yourself.
Oh boy! She caught my attention pretty quickly. I like the overall concept of this video for sure. I like her in like the down on the ground with like the candles lit around her. It's really kind of setting the scene in a mood here with like the overall theme in the music video. When they transition into like the kind of the upbeat part of the song and they kick into that and they had that shot of them like kind of in this open area, looks super hard. It's super fire. And nobody can hurt you until you hurt if you hurt yourself. Oh boy, I love me some good emo lyrics for sure. And this is giving all the emo lyric vibes, so I'm feeling it.
Can't hurt me when I hurt myself. No one can hurt me when I am my own hell. I am my own great destroyer. You're not my protector. My own hell, 'cause no one can hurt you when you hurt yourself. Beating my own self-destruction. I crave this infection. My own hell, no one can hurt me when I hurt myself. They pushed me over the edge, failing.
It's a pretty good chorus. I like it. I thought I had heard like some hi-hat work going on, but what I could see in the video, I don't think I'm seeing that. But it sounded like some double time on the hi-hats, which I think would have sounded really great. I think that they probably could have added a little bit more energy and just overall sound quality when it came to like when they kind of come into the chorus. Because like I said, I think that overall the lyrical content is pretty solid, and I like the overall what's the word, like the way that we're crafting the story and the way that we're telling the story. I think that there's probably be a little bit more love and attention in some certain areas. I think would probably make it really go a long way. But I think it has a great foundation, and she's definitely caught my attention in a great way because like I like people who the way that she kind of expresses her art and the way that she is kind of creating it. Like for somebody who appears to be maybe at the beginning, kind of like early stages of this, I see a lot of potential here.
Rings, my halo fell from my head. Guess I've become everything they said. No one can hurt you when you hurt yourself. No one can hurt you when you made your own hell. No one can hurt me when I hurt myself. No one can hurt me when I am my own hell. I am my own great destroyer. You're not my protector. My own hell, 'cause no one can hurt you when you hurt yourself. Beating my own self-destruction. I crave this infection. My own hell, no one can hurt me when I hurt myself. Lost myself in the fade.
Oh boy! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pause it one more time and we'll go back because I think we're about to take it up a notch here with where we're going. Because like I said, I don't want anybody to think that I'm hating on this because I'm not. I do like this. I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm trying to do the best way that I can to try to like try to give positive, constructive feedback, if that makes any sense. Because like I said, I feel like there's a lot of great solid foundation here where like there's a lot of good like presence in the music video the way that she kind of like is just performing in the video, the way that we've shot the video, we've made it interesting, and we have used those simple concepts to kind of bring those ideas together. I like everything that's working here. And like we're getting ready, like we got good riffs, like you just can't hear them very well. You know what I mean? Like there's just little things that I feel like we could have done maybe a little bit better. Like I said, for something very early, like it's almost kind of something like a demo. If this is a demo, we could get in the lab and we could cook this up to be better. We could. That double time on the hi-hat, I'm telling you, is going to kill that chorus. Like, I swear I'm hearing it, but I can't tell because it's as loud as it can go. So I swear I'm hearing double time on the hi-hats. I know that's the right thing. I know, guys, I know. I'm not a real musician. I don't really know what the real terminology is. So I know it's not really double time on the hi-hats. That's what I quoted to in my mind. But yes, there's potential here, man. There's potential. I'm feeling it.
Lost myself
This
in
riff.
the fade. No more life, no more faith. Grip the neck, filled with hate. I am what you made. Lost myself in the fade. No more life, no more faith. Grip the neck, filled with hate. I am my own great destroyer. You're not my protector. My own hell, 'cause no one can hurt you when you hurt yourself. Beating my own self-destruction. I create this infection. My own hell, now no one can hurt me when I hurt myself. I am my own hell. I am my own hell. I am my own hell. I am my own hell.
Huh. Man, that was sick, man. I actually really like this a lot. Again, I feel like there's some work that could be done to make this better. But again, when it looks like it appears like that we're more in like the beginning stages of this kind of stuff, I feel like there's only room to improve. And like, you know, the drummer, the bass player, the guitar player, they could do probably a lot better job of looking like you're actually playing. Like the drummer was probably honestly the biggest letdown in that way, where you could just tell they're not playing with the music. So, but that's all. Again, you know, not everybody has like the team around them to kind of help give some solid advice and put people in direction. If this is just a bunch of these people who are kind of getting together and putting this together like a cell phone type stuff, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I said, there's a lot of potential here. So I definitely really appreciate the suggestion on Jules is Dead. I'm going to add this onto my playlist. But like I said, you know, I can find, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be amazing. It doesn't have to be these absolutely like just like overproduced anything. If it makes me feel something, that's what I'm drawn to. And like I said, she makes me feel something because I feel like she's a good storyteller. She did give me something that I did enjoy. So I would be interested to check out more from her.